Hi guys, it's Greg Jr. here, ladies and gentlemen of the Stanley fraternity. On today's episode of Fame Out, we are entering into the government. Yes, the government is cooking. Where any chefua, any indomie, any spaghetti, but they are cooking. And where any fast food, they are cooking healthy diets. So people have been saying, oh, we've gotten a listening government, a government for the people, of the people, and by the people. Yes, this is what people are saying. And you know, just for the past days, just this past few days, yes, the finance minister, yes, came to read the state of the the national budget. Sorry, yes, the budget. And to open releasing budget, no, I can't once. Then His Excellency John Dramani Mahama deployed his ministers that go here because there were a lot of stuff stated in the budget that maybe the ordinary Ghanaian won't understand, since yes, it is a new beyond the follow TV, and you beyond the shit TV. He deployed them. Yes, this is like Avengers assemble, but this one he has disassembled the Avengers. I say go and explain things here. Yes, but as a greater populace of Ghana, that is the youth. The youth is a greater populace of the country. As the youth, one minister that he deployed to go and speak was the CEO, the acting CEO of the YEA, that is the Youth Employment Agency. Yes, the YEA, in the person of Malik Basantali. Yes, until he was, if you all know, during the campaign times, he was one of the gentlemen that really worked for the NDC. Yes, no, Ogada boys organizing motorbikes, one in now. Yes, putting the work. Until after this, the president of the land, that is His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, said, I have seen your good work, therefore I'm going to reward you. And the reward was a ministerial appointment to be the YEA CEO. And like I was saying, His Excellency deployed ministers into top ministers for top media agencies in this country. Yes, broadcasting channels and all these operations in the country. We call TV3, we nam TV Africa, we nam Metro TV, we nam Net2, we nam UTV, we nam Onia FM, we just say BBG1 and all that. And Malik, or the minister, the acting CEO for YA, Malik Basantali, was on GH1. It's in the GH1 because budget in same system we to be able to explain it. And I say, we are going to create apps, 2 apps to be specific, where on one app the employer can search for employees, and on the other app the employee can search for an employer. And he went on the GH1 platform and cast the same way, and the people were like, Kenny was like, hey, young man, you are coming to waste resources. Why can't we just use one app? Because Ghanaians, they are tired of hearing apps. Because there have been a lot of apps that have been created. Yes, until you're creating apps. Even before the entry of this year, there was an app created. That was the music app for the music industry people. There was Citizen app. There were a digital app. There were a app that could be created. It was supposed to be for the hailing apps. That is for Ghana. And also me, him say, Juma Taxify app. Just say apps need it was apping. More than apps. It's the apps apped. It's Ghanaians are tired of hearing apps. And in the case of this one, since it's about employment, people are like, why should there be 2 apps? Why should there be 2 apps? That employee will look for employers and the employers will look for employees. It should all be one. Just one app that both of them can find themselves, because since it's vice versa, since it's all about employment and all those kind of things, we shouldn't use 2 apps. We should use one app. People are saying, baby, yes, you can't waste resources in creating 2, whereas it can be just one. A honor that His Excellency Mahama said, hey, Malik Basantali, go and explain yourself. Why did you say 2 apps? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Where you're doing it, but he said, Malik, wake up, wake up, wake up. Go and explain yourself. Yes. And Malik said, in explaining himself, he took to his timeline on X and not two say, 2 apps is coming with different purposes, and I'm going to read them to you. So Malik said that I have read various opinions on the creation of 2 apps to run our job avenues at YEA. And he says, very insightful ideas brought in. However, let me briefly explain why 2 apps are involved. So Malik said, I'm going to explain why it is 2 apps and not 1. And I'll say, the first app is purposely for artisans and skilled labor. Anyone in search of a plumber, carpenter, tailor, mason, electrician, etc. could easily get connected to one, and that will be one of our major exit plans for our already trained skilled labor. This will operate both locally and internationally through our work abroad directory to be launched in a few days' time, an already full-packed app developed through a private-public partnership. The contribution of the YEA will just be to provide skilled labor available now and in the future to private developers. By this, more than 100,000 jobs will be created through the informal sector, both locally and internationally. And this is for the first app. It's the first app, it is for both international and local purposes. It's artisans in the collaboration with private investors and developers. They are going to create an app that will be fully packed for the skilled labor, the trained skilled labor, the artisans, and all these things that I mentioned. That's just say if you want to go and work abroad through that app, you jackpot. It's in the app, the first app, is for a skilled labor, local and international purpose. Not just say, oh, what I say now has yes, it is. And the second app, the second app is our job center fully owned by the YEA. It is the second app, the YEA, but the first app, they are in collaboration with private developers and all this kind of stuff, so that avenues abroad, citizens can also live here and go and work abroad. And to those abroad that are looking for these people like artisans and what I say, that's for the first app. Now let me go into the second app. Second app, it is proudly Ghanaian. Yes, the second app is our job center fully owned by the YEA and seeks to constantly connect job seekers to employers on a daily basis, not just 24/7, Monday to Sunday. Monday to Sunday, they are giving people work. Yes. And daily basis, this will operate as easy and simple as possible for anyone, anywhere in Ghana to utilize in their search for jobs. You need not to be an expert in IT to operate it, since it will be very basic to use. Note, both apps come at no cost to YEA. And note, both apps come at no cost to the YEA. Also, when you're IT experts cry, you can run because it is very basic. And after this explanation, and then people are like, oh, Malik. Where there you have Malik, more milk for you. And yes, after he explained, and instead of people bashing him now they are giving him fans. They are applauding him and saying it's a good initiative. Yes, so the two apps are for different purposes. All right, one to connect people abroad, and then one to focus on the Ghanaian markets. What I say, focus on the Ghanaian scope and the Ghanaian niche, so that everybody will get a work to do. Because unemployment rate is too much, and most are youth. And now school still normal school degree for no baby. You see a level 400 for so baby. It's what I say. Yes, so it's a good initiative. And we hope it commences soon so that people can get work to do and all this kind of stuff. So yes, let us also know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay glued to Stanley Studios. You might not know what is coming, but there's something coming. Yes, so stay glued and watch out for more content. I'm Greg Jr. I'll see you on the next episode. We out.